Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and this is the return to Twilight. While this is such an amazing way to start a video with this song playing in the background, I'm glad to be getting back into this, and I think there's no better way that we could start than by getting what I think is the best outfit in the game. I always start off by saying this is a second playthrough, but I forget almost everything, so let's see what we can do here. This reminds me a lot of the Ocarina of Time graveyard, like a whole hell of a lot, and I don't know if it's like supposed to be that, or like it's supposed to be similar. But man, like I have such a different perspective on Ocarina of Time now. It's like one of my, like I really love the game now. It's one of my favorite games. Whoa. I also forgot just how utterly freaking gorgeous. How gorgeous this game is. Like, and like I forget about every time I go away. I probably won't like see it as much now as I'm going into it. Because I'm hoping to like tear into this. Because I do want to eventually do like a, I want to be honest, and I do want to do a horror game this month for Halloween. We should have bought water bombs. We should have bought some water bombs. We know we can get some water bombs anyway, so we'll go and get those like straight after this. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband, in life, King Zora, was also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the ability of the Zora. Oh, it's honestly one of my favorite armors across all the... No, I will say it's my favorite armor. Or favorite outfit, or favorite garment you can collect, at least, in The Legend of Zelda. Because, like, the Twilight Princess green outfit is great, too. You'll be more vulnerable to ice attacks and fire attacks. I like doing that as well. Now at last I can join the king in his slumber. And yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him. Without end. Tell him. I didn't think a voice really warranted the last line. It's very, it's a very emotional story. Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor, but aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow. Remember what Farron the Light Spirit said? He said you need the fused shadow to defeat the dark overlord Zant and save the world. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. So we can go straight there, which would be heading in that direction. Again, as I mentioned to people last time, this isn't a playthrough where I'm going to be doing like every single side thing. One of the things I was talking about like with people was like the collection of bugs. I don't really want to do that. And like I know people are gonna be like, you should do it, and if it is extremely rewarding, like 100% I would do that. And I know there's not that many bugs. I think there's like 20 something, not that much at all. But I do want to try a bunch of stuff that I never did get to try in this game. And it is crazy that like there is so much of this game that I have not seen, and at that point it's like, can we drop down into this? Oh, it's just a little bit of gravel there. Oh, yellow rupee, yes! Is there any more rupees I can collect? I love this type of stuff, just a makeshift, like, little stones, like a little roof. We have a little shed out in the backyard that actually, like, a stray cat that was a stray cat that we've had for, like, a year hanging around now that, like, we just kind of, like, we don't use the shed, but it likes to sleep in the shed, so, we bought some felt for the roof and, like, put it on there, just so, like, it'd have, like, a warmer house, I guess, for the winter that's coming. And the winter is not nice. It's not very nice in Ireland, at least. It's pretty. It's not Arctic levels, but like, especially with all the stuff that's happening with how warm the summer's been, it's like gonna be a big difference. Like, we're in September now, and like, I have not felt the need yet to like, put on like a big jacket, and that's you know, not good for what I'm talking about here. Hey, we're waiting for you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced. You can even use them in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You gonna buy some? Now take a good gander. Master Brown's home. Yes, of course. We're gonna buy some bombs. Yeah, head to the counter next to this one and use our buyback Why you? Okay. Our buyback program. Oh, this is the buyback that's really good. Okay. A very good day to you, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy buyback counter. May I say, what you have here? It appears you have some bombs, so I'll be able to peek at that bag. Yes, I'll sell them. Splendid, I'll give you 22 rupees of 15 bombs. Very well then, farewell. All right, now taking a gander. I love this idea that like he's like, you want 30 rupees for 5, 60 for 10, and 90 for 15. I don't know how much we'll need. Let's just be sparing and buy 10. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Thank you very much, sir. So at that point, we don't have bombs, which is like kind of a bummer. You'd love a few bombs. Everyone loves a good few bombs every once in a while, especially in a Zelda game. It's like a freeing feeling when you have bombs in a Zelda game, at least to me. At least to me, it feels freeing. And what I mean by that is like you'll have like we can't warp, can't we now? What's good about the like having bombs is that it opens up so many different like little avenues. Let's see. So we can actually blow up something in here, can't we? You're right, Epona. I'll come get you now in a second, okay? Okay, it's not as fast as Ocarina of Time. We can roll though, which is good. I always like found it like, you know, like for me personally watching, I don't know, like I always thought that like how do we, oh yeah. For me personally watching, I always thought it was a little bit weird when like someone would like how do I say it? When someone would like, when I'd be watching a playthrough of the game and someone would like put like how do I say it? Someone would like start rolling around the place in a Zelda game, and like I totally get that it like maybe makes it go faster, but I always thought like, oh man, that can't be interesting to like watch or whatever, can it? What are you gonna give me? Oh, purple rupee. I'll take a purple rupee. That kind of like gives us all of our stuff back. Yeah, it's good idea to learn to swim as well. We also can blow up the area in here as well. Oh, we can just step back out of here. Oh, we could just probably avoid. No, we can't. There's a ledge here. And I do like the idea that, like, you know, even though I think this is the best armor in the game, I generally like the idea of them saying, hey, if you keep this on, you're going to take more damage from ice and fire, which later on in the game would be very silly of us to keep on, especially with some of the dungeons we're going to be going to later on. But like from perspective of just like a cosmetic item at this point in the game, I love having it on, and I like will probably continue to just like keep it on because I love it. You just head up here. The music here is very interesting as well. I like the idea of like in some. Oh, you guys can stay there. I'm not gonna fight you. I like the idea of some way of like this one village being like the center point of like everyone. Like this one village being like a convenient point for everyone to meet up. That's just nice to me. Okay. Now I do believe that while we're doing this, yes, it's good. It's good stuff. Great stuff, right? Oh, red rupee. Yes, please. While we're doing this, there is a way we can get like a bomb bag now. Like we can still get a bomb bag along with our original water bomb bag now, I think we can call it. We can call it a water bomb bag. Where does this lead to though? I'm always very worried going through because like the way that Twilight Princess Hyrule is laid out. Whoa, what?
Okay, that's super cool, right? That's super neat. Yeah, okay, that's awesome. But the way Hyrule is laid out, to me anyway, is like it feels way more connected than like most other areas in the Zelda game. Now there's things we can do here, I believe. In fact, on the map here, there's like a place down here we can go. So I know people are gonna be like, Calvin, that's just not true. That's not a fact. It's not true what you're saying. But there's something about Link on the Zora outfit, riding Epona. We can't go up the stairs, can we? Something about it that just looks so right. Like, and I know there's no lore to back it up, right? There's no lore whatsoever. I just think Link would fit so well in the Zora culture and the Zora world. I don't know what it is. I'm very biased. You guys know I love the Zoras. I'm very biased. Duh. It's funny though, because like if I had to choose like a culture of people though, like across like all Zelda, like the Zoras are amazing as well. The Gerudo was so interesting also. But I think like ultimately like I just love the Zoras. Like a lot, the Gerudo are great too. Freaking hell, the Gerudo are great. I love seeing this castle so vibrant again. It feels really good. Okay, we have to avoid the cats this time. We have to make sure we don't go near the cats this time. Look at this one. Hello, do you talk? Look at you. Your design looks like something out of like freaking Dark Crystal or something. You're like a gym. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, there's two of you too. Okay, I'll avoid that. Let's not even look at it. I wouldn't notice it until I'm looking deep in their eyes. So like, let's just ignore that whatsoever. Let's ignore all of that, I should say. So people told me to go back to Talma's Bar before I went to the Lakebed Temple. And I'm always willing to take advice, especially on a second playthrough where I've done stuff a little bit differently. I'm not sure exactly what. Oh, here we go. What? You mean Queen Rutella? Oh, yeah. She sacrificed her own life in order to protect the residents of Zora's domain. Not only that, but the whole village and those were frozen in ice. Frozen? Zora's domain frozen? But it's such a warm climate. I don't know the details yet. I plan on investigating that next. Hey! Hey guys, you guys are... I've never seen you guys before. Well, what do we have here? That's quite an outfit you have on, old boy. That timeless design. You're sporting the legendary hero look, aren't you? Tell me, where did you buy it? Wait, please don't tell me you made it yourself. Oh dear, I'd love to wear something like that. Are you a customer? I'm changing the voices now that I see their faces. The proprietress is out, so the bar is closed. Did you not see the sign outside? Would you mind leaving for now? Oh, I can't talk to you from the front? Can I talk to you from the side? What? You are so cool. Are you an actor or something? You look so cool. Dressing like the legendary hero? Wow, gutsy. If you want to get started at, why not just join the circus or something? Looking at your innocent face for too long gives me heartburn. How about you not talk to me, yeah? Frickin' hell, man. You want to talk to me again? Pray tell, if you ever tire of the thing, would you part with it? Mr. Hero. Any more? Oh, okay. So 2 seems to be the lucky number. Okay, let's talk to you again. You still need something? You think I will be troubled by a young man wandering recklessly in here? Unless you work harder at honing your skills, that all the equipment you have won't do any good. So I'm guessing the reason why you guys wanted me to come here in the first place was to see that little cool scene, and that's a really cool addition to the game. Something that like I would not have seen if I did not come here first. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for telling me about that. But that was really cool. Like, it's so cool how, like, you know, in Zelda games as well, especially, you can do some stuff in order, some stuff out of order, and, like, you'll see a whole new perspective on how things work. I'm gonna head to the next place I want to go. This is still kind of side quest territory. I think the next episode will be definitely going into the Lakebed Temple. Oh, that guy with the mustache looks cool. Husband material. The water looks amazing, too. So you're able to blow up this here, and like that's one thing. I'm worried I'm gonna run out of water. You okay? Oh yeah, you can't come this way. That's really weird. Well, anyway, Epona, thank you so much for the trip. I hope you find your way back home. I'm sure there's other places that I haven't blown up yet, but I'm just finding them as I go. This isn't actually me just like looking up like, oh, Zora's the main. Very cool. Wait now. So there's a Bumble thing down there. That's pretty cool. Oh, there was another thing up there that we could bomb too, right? I'm not exactly sure if like we're going the exact right way that we should be going here. I think I want to blow up something else on the map before I do anything. Do I? Do I want to blow up something else on the map? Regardless, let's head into the water here actually. Like, we know this is the place that we can go. We know there's places here that I want to go. Those look like it's just gonna be for items. Okay. So I think also if we go over to this guy here, he'll help us swim up. You can get up out of the water, Link. You can get out of the water if you want. Good man. And I think he'll help us swim up. Hello. Or she. Is it a she?
So, what do you think? Is it not a splendid waterfall? This is what the Lancelot demand. This waterfall is directly from the throne room. If you would like, I could take you there.
Please, thank you.
Okay then.
I just wonder if there's other ways that you can like jump directly into like this area here. Oh, there's like blue ruby. It's so weird that like I know like people are gonna be like it's you know it's a different time, and I agree 100%. But it's so weird how like music has changed in like video games over the past while. Oh, hello. What I mean by that directly is like you don't hear those type of scores anymore. Like, you really don't. And I know that sounds weird. I know it's gonna be like, oh, like, Calvin, you're just bitter and you want some old music back. The new music is good too in video games. But it's just such a different vibe from video game scores nowadays. Not good, or not better or worse. It's just different. Wait a darn cotton picking second. So we could have just, oh, okay, that's cool. So like there's alternative ideas. If you didn't want to use one of your water bombs, probably shouldn't have used one of my water bombs, but hey, like I assume we won't. If they want to give us water bombs in the dungeon, they're gonna give us some water bombs. They never like will leave you in the dark. I think the only time that I've ever been like, oh, I have to leave this dungeon to get some more items was in Link's Awakening, and not the remake, the actual game itself. And like what's funny about that is like it was told like it's so easy to get around in that whole dungeon that it was just kind of like, okay, whatever. That doesn't matter whatsoever, you know? So is that over there? But does that lead to something, or is that just like a rock? Wait, did I even do anything? Oh, I guess... What the fuck? What in the... No. Can I blow you up? What is that? Can I blow you up? No. Oh, it's a Goron, thank God. I thought it was... I never knew that. I thought that was some weird freaking creature thing. Hello.
I am finally out. Thanks, brother. I took a nap and found myself swallowed up in lava, and somehow very far from home. Oh yes, well, let me give you a token of my appreciation, bro. This is all I have right now.
A bag with bombs. Okay, so this is what I heard about. Okay. Okay. And now there's some other stuff I want to do as well. It's kind of weird because like there's so much little things you can do around in this world. I want to make sure that I can get everything like, and again, I'm not going to be collecting every single piece of heart. I know like people who are watching this are probably like, oh, this is not much of a second playthrough if you're not going to 100% it, and that's fine. Like I never thrive to 100% games. If you're here for 100%, it's like, the idea is that like if I'm ever going to do 100%, I want to do it like really like in a serious like challenge style thing. So my first ever time doing hero mode would also be my first ever time doing 100% playthrough. And I think that would just be fun. So let's see. So if I do miss anything as well, please let me know. I don't like the idea of like, oh, I have to like, you know, swim by things or not understand everything, because again, I'm not like good at like picking out, and especially in Zelda games, at picking out every single nook and cranny out of a game. It's not necessarily my thing always. A customer? Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. Okay. What? Oh no. Wait, can this happen when you don't have... When you're not Wolf Link? That's a good scream. Oh, actually it's more effective. Wait, what was that? Okay, we killed you at the same time. That's good. Okay. I was worried that like we were gonna have to like do some weird trick to try and kill them at the same time. Who are you? How can I keep it cool fighting your monsters like that? Wow, what a champ you are. Well, what are we standing around jawing for? Come on inside. Well, I will come inside and just... Okay, I guess I'm going inside. I might come inside. Golly, talk about scary. I thought I was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. So thanks for earlier. My name is Isa. Isa? Liza? Isa? I'm gonna say Isa, or Isa, yeah. I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here, but then we had a rock fall and it dammed up the river up. Yeah, I could sure use a helpful guy around times like this. Yeah, but a handy guy would sure be a big help around here. I'll help. Really? How, you're a lifesaver. Well, do you think you could do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and arrows. You just put them together and make bomb arrows at the thing. So here we go. So I don't know if you guys, but like they just had, I have like 60 bombs on me now. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. That is fun. You did it! Well, my gal tells me there's still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those too. Here's the boat. Hop in. Okay, I hope this doesn't lead away from this place that I want to go. Oh, Link, you look so cute. Now, it's a teensy bit dangerous downriver here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. And when you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. So be seeing ya. Look at the way she's like hanging over like the railing there. It's such a like little detail that like matters so much to me. So to get water as clear as this, but as like crazy as this, I don't know if it's like possible, but like it's here. Shit, don't. Wait, is there? Oh God! Oh, I didn't know it'd be this. Help me. That was cool. Guys, it's a big month for video games as well, guys, and I hope you guys are going to be having a great month. Don't like get away from the flip. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh please. Link, this is how it'd be like in a real boat. It'd be freaking horrendous. I mean, we're collecting rupees. I mean, why not? Like, maybe there's... Oh my god, can you imagine if there was like a freaking special weapon down here? I'd miss it straight away. Like, it'd be me gone. There's no boulders here. Oh god, no. Oh, there's your companion? Is that your companion? Is that your champagne? Oh my god, you look at the lights in the head.
Ah, you've come at the request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm in your employ part-time for now. I'm sorry we've troubled you so. You see, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. All you need to do is use your bomb arrow to destroy the blockage.
I will use my bomb arrow to destroy... Oh no, maybe I won't.
You did it, thank you. The water's already begun to flow. Then I shall guide you to the mouth of the river. Follow me.
So this is kind of crazy that I never knew this existed. Like, I played the full... Oh, thank you. Oh, poop out some more rupees for me? Thank you. Like, is that not, like... Oh god, Calvin, you're the best boatist here. Oh, no. I never knew this existed. Like, what other game can you say and it's usually Zelda games where like you play through the whole game, you play hours of the game, and oh shit, and still you're like, oh, this is new. No, stop it, Link, please. Why did you send me down this treacherous river? Macy, is that your name? What's your name? What did you say your name was? Part-time girl, please. Help, part-time girl. Part-time girl, that sounds like a really bad, like, oh god, we're missing a lot of rupees. That sounds like a really bad song. My part-time girl. What the fuck does that mean? Oh god, I'm panicking. Okay, I can get through this. Oh no, Link. Oh, I'm saying Link, but it's totally me. Analog stick. I should say analog stick. Why are you pooping out rupees? I can't even catch them. Why not just save up the rupees and give them all to me at the end? Be nice about it. Can you imagine this is how you got your pay for your job? Like your boss would like, oh no, what the hell? Your boss would every once in a while just throw you out some rupees or some money. Catch it. But you have to, like, goes on a conveyor belt into a bin, and if it goes into the bin, you lose out on your pay. Well, that was fun. That was fun regardless.
Good job up there. You have truly done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we're closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for all of us. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing that, oh, just a bomb bag, right? Yeah. She tends to buy people whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. It's alright. I'll let her know you kept it when we get back. So we have 3 bomb bags. Now, if you excuse me, come visit the shop sometime.
I probably will. Now that we're here, though. That was really fun. It was a panic for me, but it was really fun.